Well, this is an interesting fitness over 50. I overslept because I was up in the middle of the night. I needed to be working on my new vision board, and I went back to sleep and totally at 7 o'clock in the morning and totally overslept. And plus, my computer completely crashed last night, yesterday, and I had to run out and get a replacement, and this is the replacement, and that's why the camera is different. It all looks different, at least on my screen. It all looks kind of pale and weird. I don't know what the settings are yet. So everything is a little bit crazy. And you know what? We're going to do a workout in my nightie, and here we go. So the No Excuses Fitness Over 50 in your nightie is up. Presently, we don't have anybody joining us, and Len isn't here. I need to give him a call today. I don't know what happened. We will begin right now. I am Johanna Sophia. This is Fitness Over 50 of Johanna's Raw Foods, the raw food queen of gourmet superfoods, and of helping people over 50, helping people in their second half to have an awesome life. So here we go. Let's see what this, and you see that the room is a mess because I'm working on my vision board, and there's a drawing I have to show you. Actually, I thought there's something I have to show you. There's a drawing of my completely green, sustainable conference center. It has an all solar roof, and it's all glass on the south side, and it uses the inertia building method. I have all of that information of how to build sustainably. So now let's make our body sustainable, and look at me, my little nightie in this new environment. So this is going to be really interesting. Son goes to college. Bye, darling. And yesterday, I ran just a little bit to see if my toe can now handle it, and I think it can. So from tomorrow on, actually today on, we will be running again as well. We being you guys and I will be in that with you. And we can do most of the exercises in our little nightie without it being any interference. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I love you, my planet. I love you, my sunshine. I love you, my body. Thank you. And I'm just seeing that the door popped back open. That happens sometimes. My son is running out by car. And yeah, I'm just going to close the door. There it is. All right. And let us have a little water. If nothing else. Of course, normally I maintain that it is a healthy thing to have a little bit of a breakfast, preferably a raw breakfast or a smoothie. There it is. Who's joining us? Hi, I hope you saw the title. Ron, oh my God, Ron, you needed to come in on this very video where I'm in my nightie because I overslept. That is too funny. All right, so we're going to stretch overhead. 2, 3, 4, other side. 2, 3, 4, and again. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 2, 3, 4, and swing. 2, 3, 4, and standing really straight, excuse me, and pushing those hips in forward so the spine is straight, pushing those shoulder blades together as far as you can while keeping the hips in. And that is what we need to work on a lot as we age. So we're super straight. Okay, we're doing our swing. And I'm not doing as much today because I want to do more weights. So I'm going to do this with weights in a minute. Of course, not as vigorously. And fists. 2, 3, use your eyes. Look as far as you can. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Look as far as you can. Don't overdo it so your neck doesn't get strained. And relax your head. And pick up your weights, your bottles, your books, whatever you have. And we're going to do this slowly and pull up only by the side, not as far, obviously, in the twist as we otherwise would, but you can still use your eyes as well. Up and 2. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Keep your knees bent. 8. Again, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And I'm going to push the chair back a little bit. And I'm going to do I call it the ice skating exercise, also with weights, which means one arm goes out diagonally forward and the other one holds the balance in the back. And slowly go, and go, and go, and left, and right, and left, and right, and again, and 2. If you can, go lower, then your back gets worked as well. 6, and 7, and 8, and again, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Oh, good one. Hey, all right, we're still going to do our back exercises. I'm going to leave the weights out for more later. Again, all this mess is because I need to reorganize my life to make it simpler, straightforward, and reliable. So when things like this happen, like my computer crashing yesterday completely, it literally physically fell apart. The screen fell out and it wasn't possible to stick them back together. And I have to manage with those little Murphy's Law situations. Okay, we're going into our, hopefully I won't fall out of my nightie here. We're going forward, 2, 3, 4, and up, 6, 7. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, 6, 7. Straight back down, round back up. 2, 3, 4, and up, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and up, 6. On double speed, and up, 2, and down, 2, and up, 2, and down, 2, and up, 2, and down, 2, and up, 2, and 4 more, and then we stay down flat and up, 2 and 3. On this one, we stay down and down, hands under your chin, and bounce, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and bounce. The lower you can get, the more workout you get out of it. 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's no way anybody can say this is not a good workout for me because I'm too advanced, because you could be crouching and doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you need to do it easy, you'd be up here and just bounce a little bit. Your knees are moving, not your back. Your knees are the ones bouncing. This is knee exercise and strengthening. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 to the, sorry, woo. Talking too much. Need to open the window a little. But 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and to the left, 2, 3, 4, and center. One more time. And to the right, 3, 4, and center, 6, 7, to the left, 2, 3, 4, and center, 6, 7, 8, and curl up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Water. And air, even though it's getting hot out. Just need more oxygen in here. Okay. And the front too, so we get some blowing through here. Yeah. Oops. Okay. That's better. And in the middle of the night, because I was looking for things to send to clients, and there's one client in particular looking to transition their farm from animal farm to veggie farm, oh, and I guess I was also looking for more support on the weight loss train. You know, I always like to send people additional scientific support for what I'm doing with them. So I came across this chemist who explains how we exhale weight literally in our air. But in the end, we still have to eat less, move more, and of course, eat the right things and move more. So it was funny, but he went through this whole thing that a lot of our weight is actually exhaled in carbon dioxide. Very fascinating chemical explanation. And we are at doing the weights. In fact, that's what we're going to do. So pick up your weights. And today we pump the hard way. We pump from straight arms to up. Unless you feel that's too much, then you keep your elbows by your hips and pump from here. Okay, like we used to do. So I need an extra challenge. 2, 3, 4. Maybe you do 2, maybe you do half up and then put your elbows down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll do one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side, both and up, both and 3 and 4. And again, you can do this from here. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and that's where it ends for me. And whew, up over your head, and to the back, and over cross if it's easier for you, but I want to train straight back, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and again, and 2, and 3, and 4. If you do this, and 6, then you change from time to time. And woohoo! Oh my God. Gets my digestive system moving and everything. And since I overslept and just woke up, I didn't do that part of my morning routine. So it's gonna have to wait until we're done here. And it's amazing though, the control we have over our body, right? It is really quite amazing. And just up, straight, and to the ceiling, and up, elbows together, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and up, and ceiling, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, last one, and up, and 2, and 3, and 4, elbows and together, and 2, and 3, and 4, and relax. Just twist your wrists a little. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here comes the hardest one, and out. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's where my muscle acts up on my right, because these muscles have to make up for a missing muscle on top, and that's what we experience there. So, and because it's so hard for me, and because I'm challenging myself today for weights, we'll do that again. Whoever just joined us, welcome. Start over. I'm in my nightie today because I totally overslept because I worked in the middle of the night trying to get some stuff done, and then overslept. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and again, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and whoops, my right arm doesn't want to do anymore. 7, and 8, and twist a little bit up here, and relax. And let's put those weights away and do a couple of abdominal strengthening exercises. Yeah, it seems this new computer lens has a bigger range, and we're going to just kick fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I have to do something, or else you'll be able to look in the mirror, into my interiors, which was not intended here that I'm in my nightie. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and heels. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stretch up. Straight forward, straight, 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 as far as you can. Fold over straight, and then release your head and your shoulders. And Stepping on my vision board that didn't get any further than my beautiful conference center. It uses all the modalities that engineers and architects have come up with for a self-heating, self-cooling building where you can literally grow palm trees without any heating from other sources than sunshine, and with cooling using geothermal. 6 feet under is 55 degrees year round. It's a really cool system. So that's what this is using. It's called the inertia approach, and not with an I, but with an E in the beginning. All right. You know what? So that I don't fret over looking into my dress, like my dear friend Sharon Stone in Fatal Attraction, was it, or what was it? No, it was, yeah, it probably was. I don't know. Do you know that she trained with me for one of her early movies in, when I had my studio in Zimbabwe? She hired me to be her private trainer for a movie she was shooting partially in Zimbabwe. Some jungle movie. And I do love her whole philosophy and power woman. She was one of the early power women, you know, in the 80s this was, who just didn't get enough of a platform. But from her come statements like, I wish women would realize the power we have. And yeah, okay. And here we go. Both legs together, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and heels, and 2, and 3, and point. And now I'm sitting on something hard, like a zipper or something. Stupid. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and heels, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Oh, that's probably my, I'm just going to turn that off now. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and continue, and 2, and 3, and 4, and point, and 2, and 3, and 4, and heels, and 2, and 3, and stretch up, and up, really stretch. Keep your shoulders down so that your chest can stretch up without you being cramped. So shoulders down, chest up, and forward looking up. 3, 4, go down as flat as you can, and then drop your head and curl back up. 2, 3, 4, and there we are. 6, 7, 8. And belly crunches. Feet are either on the edge of your chair or on the rung or in the air, all of which works just fine, or on the floor, works too. And just need to make sure you sit toward the edge so that you don't topple. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the beginning, really, when you first do these, hold on and even pull yourself up by the back of the chair and the bottom of the seat here, the corner, and change your feet if you're doing this. Just gives you a little variety. Strangely, you can do more when you alter little things like that. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And stretch, and down, and relax, and look out, And hi, everybody who joined. I'm in my nightie today because I totally overslept. Because I came down here to work between 3:30 and 7 a.m. and then fell back asleep on the couch, and voila. Oh man. Not yet. Getting to you guys when I get there. Forgot to turn the sound off. Excuse me. So, one more set, this time 4 forward, 4 to the right, 4 forward, 4 to the left. So always twist your upper body just slightly and you will see that it encourages these muscles on the side to also get strengthened. And why I'm having this between my legs here is that so that no indecency occurs accidentally. And we are such weird creatures, you know. We're born with this body, but for some reason, it's indecent to have a body. Okay, all right, and 1. Let me not get on a rant about that. And 5, 6, 7, change. And 1. Oh, to the left. 2, 3, 4, and center. 2, 3, 4. To the right. 2, 3, 4, and center. 2, 3, 4. Change feet and again to the left. 3, 4, and center. 2, 3, 4, and the other side, whichever side you started on. 4, and oh my God, it looks so easy. And I'm pouring with sweat. That's a good thing. And curl up. 6, 7, 8. And voila. Good stuff. We're not going to do the get up from the chair exercises. So here I am in my nightie. This was in your nightie workout, but that's also to prove no excuses. You can do it in any outfit. You know, we've done it in our business outfit, in a dress, in shorts and leggings. You know, everything works. And I am going to be good. I'm going to continue my 3 months of Fitness Over 50 at 10, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 10 a.m. No excuses wherever I am, however I look, like no makeup, no nothing. It will have to work. And that goes for you too. If you want to get fit, you need to be consistent, and that's the big thing. So it seems I can run again, so I will report on how my running goes. It's supposed to happen early in the morning, and of course it didn't this morning because I did this weird sleeping schedule. So Rhonda is there, and Marty is there, and Steve is there, and Lisa is there. Welcome to all of you. Do the workout, don't just watch, do it. And of course it will be on YouTube. I am Professor Johanna Sophia of Johanna's Raw Foods. I am so happy to see you here, and I'm so happy you're doing something for yourself in the second half of life over 50. And this is all working toward getting on the Ellen Show and other shows to show that in the second half of life, we can actually be very effective of doing good for this world and making the world a better place and keeping ourselves healthy through the 90s, I'm serious, through the 90s, we can be fit, functioning, and healthy, and performing. I am not joking. Like the surgeon who just arbitrarily set for himself he was going to stop at 95, now he's 97 or something, and was just called back to help out because he is such a specialist on heart surgery. And he's fully functional, and he went in and helped out. So That's where I want to be into my hundreds. So, all right. Tell your friends to join the smoothie challenge, 5-day smoothie challenge, July 23 through 27. Find me here or on my Facebook page. Put just smoothie or something in the comments and I will sign you in. I will sign your friends in. However, you have to be somewhat serious about participating in the smoothies. So you can either add the smoothies to your regular diet and it will push some of the junk out. I can promise you that, because there's just so much good nutrition. Or you can do a complete smoothie challenge, meaning that you only consume smoothies for those 5 days. You will get a wonderful weight loss if that's something that you need to get. Or you can do the combination of smoothies plus raw foods, in which case you can even gain weight if you do adhere to the regimen that I'm setting out. So I'm going to prepare a shopping list, and all of you watching this will be able to access the smoothie challenge as I just announced. That's it for today. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Johanna's Raw Foods, and follow me on Instagram, Johanna's Raw Foods, and find me on LinkedIn, and find me, of course, here on Facebook. My website is johannasrawfoods.com. Is hopefully getting updated now that I had to get this new computer, and we'll make that happen. All right, bye for today. See you tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I will not oversleep again, promised. Ciao.